talk to him here, please? In private?
Can you talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta separate them. So
You got separate.
I know, but we okay.
she can speak for herself.
All right, that's kind of a red.
I just want my phone.
Hey, boss, that's kind of a red flag. That's just talking for her. All right, after we got a 911 call. All right.
Okay.
So-
she just said she just want her phone.
Okay. We'll talk to her ourselves. Thank you very much. All right. So, man, can you talk to us in private, please?
Let me grab my.
She don't have to, by law.
Okay, are you a lawyer?
No, I ain't a lawyer.
How about you? How about you? Let her speak for herself. All right. She's a grown adult. You're not her
I know
dad.
that. I understand.
Thank you.
Hey, Bossman, can we get her phone meanwhile?
That's what I'm getting my shoes on now.
No problem.
All right.
Now, talk to me real quick. What's going on today?
I called because he won't leave my house.
Okay, who's that to you?
He's basically my boyfriend.
What happened to your eye?
Him,
What happened to your eye?
just probably scratched.
How you scratched?
We just kind of had like a disagreement.
Did he punch you? Did he what?
He didn't punch me, yeah.
So did you get scratched? You scratched yourself?
I don't even know how I got scratched, to be honest.
All right. So now here's what happens. Right? You call 911. Did you give the address?
Yeah.
On a quarter line. All right. You call back several times. Voicemail. All right. So what is going on with you?
I just want him out of my house. He basically...
Does he live here?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he have property in here?
I mean, the stuff he brought today.
How long has he been staying here?
No, he doesn't stay here.
How long have you been spending the nights?
Oh, he doesn't really spend the night very often. I mean, he just came tonight.
Alright. So, people...
He's just very, very not in control of his emotions. That's all. That's all that
Well, what
is.
happened tonight? Something led you to call 911.
So, what made me call 911 is that he acts like this, belligerent. And basically, I just wanted him out of my house. He didn't want to come out of my house because he seen my baby daddy have flowers. I guess he seen flowers in my house. It was from my children's father. And he didn't want them in here, so he took them and threw them out. I let that go. I was like, okay, whatever, he threw out the flowers, whatever. Then he's like, I guess because he's feeling however he's feeling, I'm just like, you know what? I'm like, wherever. He's like, oh, you want to go outside? Just smoke real quick. I was like, give me a second. He's still in my face talking about it. He's still in my face talking about it. I said, I don't want to hear it. Like, just. And now he's like, oh, so you don't care? Then he's mad that he was restricted at the gate, which I restricted him for similar reasons, like 2 months ago. I never unrestricted him because I kind of forgot about it. But then it was like, he always gets through the gate anyway, so, and they don't even really check. Yeah, so I was just like, okay, whatever, I kind of forgot about it. We got back on good terms, so. But then he was mad that I guess he couldn't get through today, so he was like, oh, why do you have me restricted?
Him?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you left out your eye.
My eye?
If you're protecting him.
Well, no, I'm not.
If you're protecting him, because it kind of seems like you are. Alright? I'm not here to judge you, right? Some people are scared of retaliation. If you're protecting him, right, and something happened, this is the time to separate, right?
Well, I did tell him, like, after this, I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore.
Hear me out.
No, but I'm telling you, I'm dead serious.
I'm not here to judge you, listen.
No, yeah.
But if it's getting physical, alright, and we're here right now, okay, and you omit for whatever reason, alright, and we leave, and he comes back, something happens to you when he could have been away on a lawful reason, who's that on? Okay. You have a child?
Yes.
How many mothers do you have? Okay. Is that mother replaceable?
You're right.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again. Alright? Alright, and you say I'm just gonna I'm not gonna pry, you know. I'm not gonna pry.
I mean, it's just us getting into like an altercation.
I'm not gonna pry. Listen. What happened to your eye?
he had me by the shirt, and I don't know. I don't really know how it happened, but I
How
just
do you
know
have it by
like
the shirt? You step past that. You just give me half stories. You just give me half stories. You're protecting him.
Because I don't want him to go to jail. Like, I just wanted him out of my house.
Okay. What happened? The physical aspect, that portion. What led up to that? Just tell them we can't change
Just
this.
him trying to, like, he didn't punch me in the face or anything. He was just trying to, like, continue this.
Why trying to contain it?
Because he's, like, pushing me on the ground.
Okay.
Like, he pushed me on the ground, grabbed me up, and then he's trying to contain me because now I'm swinging on him because why did he push me down?
Okay. So, how about a full story? How about that? How
Okay,
about a
but-
full, detailed story about that aspect? All right? Let's go right here. Okay. Some traffic is up. All right? All right? Nope. Stay right here. Stay right here. Just focus on me. All right? Don't worry about him. Okay. What happened?
From the beginning to end.
No, from when it got physical. Okay. I get it. I
In
get
my
it.
bathroom,
Uh-huh.
I'm doing my hair.
Uh-huh.
He was right there talking. It kind of all escalated really fast, so it's kind of like adrenaline.
What is he saying to you?
But he's just like, don't accept nothing from my baby daddy, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Saying don't accept nothing from my baby daddy. I was telling him that, okay, I'm not going to. So I just said, okay. Then he came back with the same thing about accepting from my baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, okay. I said, okay, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Uh-huh.
So now he's just, still in my ear, right here, talking to me. He's like, and he shut off the light while I'm doing my hair.
Right.
So I turn on the light, I'm like, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And so then he's like, yeah, but I need you to talk to me, I need you to listen to me. I don't accept nothing from you right now.
Okay.
He's like, he's trying to manipulate you, he's trying to, he just doesn't like him, they work together. They both don't like each other.
Okay.
So, and then from then, like, I don't even remember how that physical. Oh, he tried to grab me.
So you're in the bathroom doing hair and he tries to grab you.
Yeah. And then so he tried to grab me, so now, like, and then he threw me on the ground. Now I'm like this, he has my shirt like that, like, everything, but I'm on the ground.
So you're on the ground, he's holding like this.
And then so I'm like kicking him, and then I don't know, like something with my ear somehow it ended up bleeding, so I went like that, and like,
This
I guess
ear?
he ripped out the earring like 2 earrings that I had there.
Okay. And where would they be? Okay.
Like, just right here.
All right.
So, I'm just like, so then I ripped the chain off and threw that, and then of course he did it to me, so he was holding me, and then I told him I'm gonna call the police. He was like, well, how come you didn't call the police and you're talking to baby daddy? I was like, because he wasn't holding me hostage in my own house. So he took my
You're
phone.
saying the word hostage.
Yeah, hostage.
Explain that.
Huh?
Explain that.
Well, it's more like he took my phone. So I finally got the police, and that's why
So
I had it in the phone.
when do you take your phone?
Well, I got my phone was in the kitchen, so I finally got out. I walked to the kitchen, grabbed my phone, and dialed 911. So he seen that I was calling, so he came and grabbed my phone.
Okay.
So I was just screaming if you dare like that, I just screamed my address.
Okay. So you took your phone while you're calling. What was he saying to you?
He was like, why are you on the phone? Why are you on the phone?
Where's your phone right now?
I don't know. He has it.
Okay. All right. Can you stay with her real quick? It's probably gonna be a 15 felony. Just take pictures of her for me. All right. What's your name, boss?
JR?
What brought us here today?
Huh?
What brought us here today?
What do you mean we brought us here today?
What brought us here today? Why are police here?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just told her that she had my baby daddy flowers, and
Your baby daddy?
I mean, her baby. Man, look, it's a long.
I
night.
know.
I don't work a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna give her phone, man. That's all.
Where's the phone at?
It's in her car. That's why I was asking him to walk with me to go get the phone.
Okay, no problem. All All right, let's hold off on that. All right, so just briefly run down what happened. All right,
You just told me you want to talk to her, I guess.
I did talk to her.
Okay, I just came here. She called me over. I was coming over to spend the night because the kids aren't here. I came in the house. I seen the flowers. I was like, "Who's the flowers? Your baby daddy's flowers." So she was like, "I said, why'd you accept them?" She was like, "Well, I accepted him because he apologized." And I said, "Well, I don't like that he in here because if you're with me, you're with me."
Understood.
Yeah, and then I threw him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where they at?
On the first floor.
Oh, okay.
I just threw him out over the balcony.
All right, no problem, no problem. So what happened once you called 911 and all that stuff?
What do you mean? I ain't calling no one.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
All right. What's on your shirt?
What do you mean I'm talking about shirt? This is a shirt that's wetty. Like, I sit up here and I work. This is my work shirt.
All right, and the phone's in. Where's the phone at?
In my car.
In your car?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. So let's grab that phone from this gentleman. All right.
Oh, you didn't hear what happened though.
I did. Turn around, actually.
What?
Turn around.
Katie! What's going on? Are you pressing charges? Okay, then so why am I getting
Stop talking to her. Stop talking to her.
Katie!
Stop talking to her.
Katie!
I'm gonna tell you right now. One time, stop talking to her.
Okay.
We will go to jail.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Alright. So I'm not detained.
You are detained.
You said that, oh, I'm going to go to jail.
No, what I said was
You're in custody, but you're not.
So, okay, so I'm not arrested.
Not yet.
no.
Okay,
Not
just
yet.
point.
All
Okay,
right.
fair enough, man. Alright, just talk to me, man.
I will talk to you.
Okay.
All right, but we got some things we gotta figure out. First of all, where's the phone at?
It's in the car.
Okay.
Where's it? Which one's your phone?
I'm going to it now. Thank you, man.
Oops.
Okay, man, I'm not trying to start no trouble.
I understand.
We're just trying to figure it out, boss.
I know, man. It's just like I explained. If you listen to your partner, he got the rundown of what happened. Man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're just
It's just like,
temporary
man.
custody right now. Okay.
All right, fair enough. What you think I'm going to run? I ain't trying to run, man.
Listen, we don't know anybody from a can of paint.
I feel you.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We don't.
I get it, man. But like you should understand, when the baby daddy coming up here, he's stealing stuff out of her house and breaking in the house. You get it?
No, I hear you, brother.
Yeah.
Where's your car? Where's
Right here.
phone?
It's over here.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's your car at?
Over here.
Is it a van? Where's my car?
No, I got the key in my hand. There it is. So let me ask y'all a question. What's the tank?
Detain is temporary. You're not free to go. Send in a traffic stop, right? But you're at any point. Oh, look at that big ass frog. Holy shit.
Oh, it's raccoons out here too. Y'all
Yeah.
got to worry about them.
So basically, detain means
Yeah, just explain it to me, man. 'cause
yeah,
it's been a
detain
long
is
night.
temporary. All right. Under arrest is basically permanent.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. So
So
where's the
I'm
phone?
being detained.
I need to detain. All right,
Okay,
you
fair
couldn't-
enough. Let me come with me on this side. I ain't nothing in my hand.
Is this,
Okay.
Yeah. My dad.
Hold on real quick, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
So what's going on?
Well, I'll tell you that in a second. All right. I'll tell you that in a second. But the thing about it is,
Yes,
we
sir.
have to be a little honest with ourselves. If something happens. But when we pull up here and you say nothing happened, but
I ain't saying nothing happened. I just told you what happened.
okay. All right. Cool.
So I'm not going to jail?
You could. It's about as quick as they go on, as quick as they come off. Right.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right.
All right, so I'll tell you what you need to know. Come on.
All right. Absolutely.
All right.
Hold on to this.
I'm not trying to start no problem.
No, you're not.
What's this, your phone?
Yeah, sir.
Take it
It's-
out.
That's my wallet.
You have your ID in there?
Yeah.
You guys ID?
Nope. Nope. Anyone ID?
Nah, I just didn't even know what's going on, man.
It's all right.
Anything else?
All right, so what happened now?
All right. One second. Just sit. You can sit down with your feet facing me. We're not closed on you.
All right, thank you.
First, I'm gonna read this to you. All right.
You're registered, man. What that mean?
Read this to you.
What do you mean? The right to remain silent?
Yeah. All right.
But so am I getting arrested? You just said I was getting detained.
This is detained. All right.
I know it's just scary right now.
All right.
Why?
Because it's like I ain't used to having handcuffs on.
What? All right. Turn me up. All right.
Anyway,
You have the right, huh?
Anyway, face.
All right, give me 1 second. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand? You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and do any questions. You understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and do any questioning. You understand? Any statement can and may be used against you in court of law. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand? If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand? I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. That being said, I need to ask some questions about what happened today. Okay. Like I said, the quicker those go on, they can come off just the same.
Okay.
All right. For me to ask you these questions, all right, I need to read this to you and make sure you understand your rights. All right. With that being said, what happened today? The
Like I
honest
say,
truth.
I'm telling. Told you from the beginning. Like I say, this afternoon she told me to come over because the kids are out. So like I just said, I came here, basically got here. When I got in the living room, what happened was she had the flowers in the kitchen, and I was like, "Well, whose flowers are these?" She's like, "Her baby daddy's," because, like I said, 2 weeks prior, what happened was he ended up breaking in the house, steal my stuff. I made a police report, and I asked her to make a report about it. She didn't do nothing. So I digress, whatever. But he had the flowers in the house. I'm like, well, why you still have the flowers and you know what he did? She was like, well, because he called back later and told me the reason why he brought the flowers. So I was like, well, if you're my girlfriend, why would you have your baby daddy flowers? You know, mind you, he came over here, he threatened me with a bottle, broken glass bottle, because he's sending me photos of her videos that she sent. So it's like he likes her still. He want to be with her like every baby daddy. You know, he want to be with a baby daddy. So he's going to try and do what he can, but he see I'm with her, so he's trying harder.
Right.
So basically what happened was I took the flowers, I went on the balcony, I threw them out. So then when she came back, she told me with the flowers and stuff like that what happened, basically. And then she tried to hit me. So when she tried to hit me, I didn't do nothing. I grabbed her. She kept trying to move, and I tried to grab her, and then I stopped. So then I said, well, listen, I'm finna leave because at Renita Day, you're acting real rational. She's like, okay, then you need to leave. And I said I was finna leave. When I said I was finna leave, that's when y'all came knocking at the door.
Okay, so she tried to hit you first.
Yeah.
Okay. So why is there blood on your shirt?
Because you see her, she was trying to scratch me. She should have tried to bite my ear off.
Whose blood is it though?
Obviously, like I say, she was trying to fight me. I was trying to restrict myself. I was trying to protect myself.
All right. So Sean fights you, but still, how did the blood?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. So you don't know whose blood that is. And
No, like I just said, she was trying to fight me.
All right. You don't have any cuts on your person?
What do you mean?
You have any cuts on your person?
Do you have any injuries?
Yeah. Like I said, she was trying to come at me. I was trying to protect myself.
Okay. All right. Cool. So the phone. All right. Why do you have the phone?
Because she gave me the phone when she called. And
Called what?
When she called.
Called what?
Well, I said when she was calling. I don't know who
Called-
she called. I don't know who she was calling. At the end of the day, she never told me who she was calling.
Okay. Do you understand that 911 is a recorded line?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you a question. All right. Let's see if you're gonna be honest. Called who or what?
I don't know. Like I said, it was her
So
phone.
she's
called.
calling somebody, right?
Yeah.
And then now you have the phone that's in the car.
Yeah, cause like I had the phone and I got it when she was doing, she was going back in the room doing her hair, and then I had the phone and I said I'm gonna get the phone, and then I put it in my car.
Why? But why does that? What was the reason?
Cause her
behind
baby
that?
daddy be calling. That's why. Oh, sorry.
So it's fine. You didn't kick me. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
So
Yeah.
So
Like I just told you, the whole situation tonight was about the baby daddy.
but listen, hear me out, and that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make that much very sense, right? So you just have her phone.
I didn't have it. Like I say before.
You have it. You have it. It's in your car.
Yeah, I have it. But
At one point, you walked from the house to the car, right, with someone's property. All right.
She knew I had it.
But why would she just give you her phone?
It wasn't that she gave me the phone. I was saying the baby daddy was calling, and I was like, I don't want to hear him calling or nothing. So I was just like, right now, the flowers already had me, kind of a little bit, not feeling good that you have him in the house. So he was calling. Mm-hmm. So I was like, well, I don't want you calling him. So I just took the phone and put it in the car.
Okay. So if I review the 911 tapes, are you gonna be on the 911 tapes yelling and screaming?
No.
Okay. So she never screamed the address, like, out to recollection. I said everything is on a recorded line.
I understand
right?
that. That's what I'm trying to say.
So with that being said, it doesn't make sense, right?
But
so
I'm trying to say I defend
instead of turning the
myself.
phone off or silent or blocking the number, You have her phone.
No, what he does is he comes up here.
But still, you have her phone in your car.
Yeah, but I told her I was gonna put it in the car because I didn't want to hear her baby daddy calling.
Did she agree to that?
She was in the doing her hair.
Did she agree to that?
I'm not 100% sure.
So without being 100% sure,
But you gotta understand, I'm already with the flower situation, and I'm already not happy about
but it's
that.
a $1,000 phone that you
Okay, but I didn't break it. I didn't do nothing. I said,
you're cutting me off every 5 seconds.
I'm sorry, sir.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Because you understand what you're saying doesn't make sense. All right. You can block the number. You could.
That's not my phone to block it.
But it's not your phone to take either.
But she done took my phone, so we do that.
But did you call 911 about it?
But why would I when I called y'all when he broke in her house and stole my stuff and y'all didn't do
that
nothing?
is the past. We can only worry about what
But you get what I'm saying? Repeat it. Like I said, if I see it happen.
Understand.
All right,
I don't understand. Help me understand.
Can I say it? Well, let me say it to you then if you don't understand. Like, that's like saying if somebody keeps coming and you ask for help and they don't help you. Eventually you're going to be like, well, why call when y'all not going to help me?
Okay, cool.
That's
so
that's why I felt.
Here's why you're handcuffed, right? We get a 911 call, someone shouting their address repeatedly 10, 11, right? Voicemail. On the phone call, we hear a struggle, right? We hear a struggle on the voice call, okay? So, that's why I'm saying you're not being very truthful.
But I'm just telling you, it was just a disagreement. Like, we were arguing.
Right, but we hear a struggle. We can hear a phone, you know.
But we were arguing.
Right.
That's all.
But arguing isn't physical.
Well, arguing when she trying to hit me.
Oh, that's a fight. Right?
Okay, but that's why I was trying to detain myself. I was trying to restrain her. Because at the end of the day, she's trying to hit me in my face, and then I told you she tried to bite me on my ear. So I was trying to tell her to stop.
How did she try to bite you on the ear?
What do you mean? She's coming at, like, if I can show you,
Was that when she was on the floor?
No, she wasn't on the floor. Like I said, when she was in the living room, she came at me and she was trying to say, "Oh, I'll bite your ear off." And I was like, "Please stop and stop." So I was trying to hold her to restrain her because she was coming at me.
Okay, she's coming at you.
Yes.
All right. And she had. So how did she have an earring ripped out of her ear?
What do you mean earring ripped out of her ear? I just told you she was coming at me and I was trying to restrain myself. I was trying to restrain her from me. So when you're coming at somebody wild and you're doing all of that.
But you could have left at any time, right?
I was about to leave. That's why I was telling her I was going to get her phone, but at least I was talking to her. That's what I'm saying. I was leaving.
Okay. I'm not glad it does make any sense to me.
Okay, but I'm just telling you, we had a disagreement.
Okay, here's what I think, right? Here's what I think, right?
Okay.
You guys are arguing. It gets physical. She calls 911, right? You take the phone after she calls 911, right? And then you put the phone in the car so she can't call 911 anymore. So the police don't get involved.
She already told me she called. Like I say, with the whole thing.
But still, but
the baby daddy called right after.
But the call was completed, right? The call was completed.
Okay.
Right? And then, so at one point it was in her possession, her phone. Then you leave the area, right? You take her.
Like after 5 minutes.
I'm still talking.
Okay.
All right. You take the phone, right? You walk it back to your vehicle. Then you return to the house, right?
And I was still there.
But you didn't do that at any point in time until 911 was called.
What do you mean I didn't do what at any point?
You didn't take the phone until 911 was called.
No, I was trying to do it before that with the flower situation because he was calling before that.
Okay, so how come you weren't successful that time?
Huh?
How come you weren't successful that time?
I was successful what time? What do you mean when he was calling? Because I was asking her. I was like, who was that calling? And she was like, her baby daddy. I was like, well, why is he calling at night? And he got the kids. And I get it, y'all co-parent and stuff like that. But the flower thing was something that I was not happy about, like I said, with that whole thing.
How long y'all been together?
Since January.
January.
Yeah.
All right. Do you stay here on and off?
She told me, yeah, I was staying here all last week.
All right, cool.
The kids are out. You know, we sit up here. I meet her for lunch. She meets me at lunch. We see each other. It's just the flower situation I didn't know about. Like I say, like I said, if you had a girlfriend and she had her ex's flowers in your house, you will feel some type of way.
Of course, I feel some type of way, but you know, what I'm saying, like.
And then she tried to hit you. You're gonna defend yourself. You have to hold yourself.
But at what point, if not one's being called, is where we kind of lose your believability, right? Because at one point you're saying that, you know, hey. You know, like you're saying that, hey, yeah, I took the phone in the house, but you could have blocked it. You could have just
I can't block. I don't know how to block an iPhone 15. I don't.
Yeah, what phone do you have?
Like an iPhone 6.
All right, it's still iOS. It's still.
But I don't. And she got a passcode too, so I can't even get in there.
But still, like at one point, I'm pretty sure she didn't say, yeah, put my phone in your car right now.
Okay, this time she does stuff that I tell her to do.
We're talking about today.
Okay.
All right, well, at what point did she say, you have my permission to take my phone and put it in your car? Right.
I just told you when she was doing her hair.
Did she say that? That was the exact words.
Listen, When she was doing her hair, blow drying, after the disagreement when I threw the flowers out, I said I'm gonna take the phone and put it in my car because I don't want him calling. She was probably still upset, so she didn't say something, but I did acknowledge that I was doing that.
Where did you get the permission?
I said I was telling her.
Where did you get the permission?
I was telling her. What do you mean? I didn't think she was. It was other stuff I asked her too, and she didn't say nothing to.
So you didn't get permission?
I did. That's what I'm trying to say. She didn't say no.
Did she say yes?
She didn't say no.
Okay, so where's the permission?
But she didn't say no.
If a girl's passed out, right, and she doesn't say no, but she says yes, is that consent? No.
What is the situation going on?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Basically, if you don't get a concrete yes, all right, if you don't get a concrete yes, okay, from anybody, that does not mean you have permission. Okay.
Sir.
So if she just says, if she's just mute, that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want to this person, right?
Well, she came at me. So
that doesn't. Okay.
She came at me.
That doesn't make any. It doesn't justify
I know
your
it's
actions
not
or
right.
property.
I get it, but she came at me.
Okay.
I was telling you she was coming at me.
No, boss. The call's recorded. All right. You snatched the phone. All right. She's literally yelling She's literally yelling on the phone, the address, right? Because you have her phone when she called 911. You didn't call. You're saying that she did all this stuff to you, but yet you didn't call 911.
I defended myself.
Okay.
But I don't call the police. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Only when her baby daddy came and threatened me, and when he broke in and entered my house and stole my stuff.
This house?
Yes, same house.
Your house.
He came in here, yeah.
Okay, but still, hear me out, right? You pull up and you don't want to talk to us. You know, blood's on your shirt.
It's not that, sir, but you gotta understand, like, when you seeing police, you're gonna be kind of like apprehensive. You're gonna be kind of like excited. I know you work for them, so you won't be as much.
No, I'll be the same, but I'm not gonna sit there and say she don't want to talk to you. She's a grown woman.
I know, but it's just me. I apologize for that.
Right. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Just hear me out. Don't cut me off, right? Hear me out. All right. So on the recorded line, for me, you have her phone, right? You take her after she calls 911. You take her phone and you put it in your car.
I told her I was gonna take it. I told her I was gonna put it in the car.
She never consented to you taking her property, right? She never consented to taking her property. She never said yes, take my phone.
But she never said no too.
All right, like I said, all right. If someone is, if I leave my flashlight right here, right? Okay.
Okay.
And you say, hey, can I have your flashlight? But I don't say anything to you. Is that consent?
I wouldn't know it's your flashlight unless I asked you it's your flashlight.
All right, but you know it's mine.
I wouldn't know it's yours unless I asked you.
All right, but still, you're playing around.
I'm not playing.
How old are you?
I'm old enough.
Your mom, father, whoever was in your life.
My mom
told
you.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Your mother, father, someone in your life at one point told you don't take what doesn't belong to you, right?
No, I ain't hear that, man. Like I said,
okay, so you're the first to hear that. All right, no problem.
But I'm not trying to do nothing wrong, man. It's like I feel like all I'm trying to do is just tell you, like, hey, it was just a disagreement about some flowers.
But you have her phone when she called 911. After she called 911, where's your phone at?
I don't even know.
After she called 911 was when you took her phone, moved the property, and went inside the car.
But I told you her baby daddy called after. I'm telling you, the baby daddy called after.
So why is she on the phone, right? Why is she on the phone yelling into 911, right? And it's not to her face, meaning someone has her phone, all right?
I understand.
Then after that, the phone hangs up. It rings a couple times, and then it goes straight to voicemail.
I didn't know none of that. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't have nowhere to because at the time I was talking to her at the time. And like I say, I was trying to defend myself. Like I say, with the whole thing. So like I say, she got mad because I threw the flowers out.
But you went and took her phone, right? But you were trying to defend yourself. But you came back into the house.
Yeah, I came back in the house because she knew I was there. I was going to spend.
But there's someone that's beating you, right?
She didn't. Okay, but at the end of the day,
you had a chance to leave.
She done took my chest and did all of this one time. And
today.
I mean like 2 days ago.
This don't make sense. So someone's beating you, and you decided to stay.
Yeah, because I love her.
After the call 911.
What do you mean? I told her. I said, yeah. I said I love her. Like I said.
All right, you're being under arrest for robbery.
Robbery?
False imprisonment.
What? Robbery?
Yeah.
Robbery? I didn't rob nobody.
Okay.
There is no robbery?
All right.
There is no robbery.
Right.
There's no robbery.
So.
There is no robbery.
You can argue that in court. False imprisonment and battery.
False imprisonment?
Yeah.
What's false imprisonment for?
Holding someone against their will.
I ain't holding nobody against their will. She in her house. I was leaving.
All right.
What?
All right. I want you to pet my car. All right, come this way.
All right. So what? Can I hear it one more time? Hold on.
You'll be with me for like the next 3 hours. All right, you'll hear it.
Come on.
Oh, my bad.
Like seriously? So what am I getting charged again with?
Battery, false imprisonment, and
Battery. I
yeah.
never touched her.
You at one point you did. All right, you have her blood.
I defended myself.
You have her blood on you. Hold in, bro. Appreciate it.
Man, I told you she came at me.
You could have called 911, but yeah, you took her phone.
I was
and
leaving,
stayed.
sir.
So it makes your story a little bit credible.
You'll be able to talk to the judge.
Yeah, but man, this is crazy. Real nigga out here, like Robert, that's my girlfriend, bro.
I have a seat.
But that's my girlfriend.
Put your feet on.
So will I see a judge in the morning?
Yes, in the morning.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah. Well, at one point you took her phone, and she called 911. You put it in your car. All right. You ripped her earrings out.
I didn't rip her earrings out.
All right.
I didn't rip
They had to come out some spot. All
I
right.
understand what you're saying about that, but I'm just telling you at the end of the day, I ain't ripping nobody's earrings out. So, like I say, at the end of the day, I was defending myself. She was coming at me, swinging at me, and kicking. I was defending myself.
So why was she swinging at you and all that stuff?
Because I said something about her baby daddy that got her mad.
Okay.
Because I like, if you're going to continue to fuck with him, you don't fuck with me. That's what happened. That's what had her in the race in the system.
Like I said, boss.
Coming at me like that, I said, hey, look, it's nice, let me just go. And that's what I was about to do. I didn't do no robbery.
Just at one point, you took her phone without her consent.
I know that's not robbery.
With force. All right.
She knew where her phone was at because she asked me where her phone was at. I said it's in the car. I was going to get it.
It is not your property. At one point, your mother, father, sister, brother, auntie, cousin, grandma, mother, whatever, told you, hey man, you can't take stuff that don't belong to you. Anytime you commit a theft using force, it's robbery. What's up, man?
Excuse me.
Hey.
Can I ask you something?
What's up?
I got pulled over like 2 months ago.
Uh-huh.
Because I didn't have my license on me.
Uh-huh.
Well, first of all, it was because I split a little bit. So I didn't have my license on me, so he gave me a ticket saying that if I go to wherever, I have to show my license and they'll write it off.
Yeah, that's it.
So if I haven't done that because I was out of town for work, is it possible to like see if it's still valid?
Yeah, you gotta go to the court. You gotta go to the court dockets.
So I can still go and
yeah,
put in the license, right?
Yeah, but you gotta go on like Palm Beach County Clerk. You have a phone?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a website called Palm Beach County Clerk of Courts, and you can
type in my license.
Type in your license. No, type in your ticket number or your name in the courthouse, and they'll show you everything. But has it been over 30 days? Oh, then your license is probably suspended. Because when you don't, it probably could be.
Can we check it? I know you have other things to do.
No, I literally got something in the back seat right here.
Megan?
I literally have something right here. Yeah.
I don't see that. All right, my bad.
Yeah, but yeah, just check it. You know what I'm saying, and you'll be fine. You know, if it's suspended.
I checked, like on this DMV website, like 2 weeks ago, it was fine.
Yeah, if it's fine, it's fine. You know, you probably have you have a while before it gets suspended, but you want to get it done fast and quick because you don't pay anything until it's suspended.
Over.
Yeah, until it's over. So just show your license, show compliance, get it dismissed, and then you'll be fine.
Got it.
Yeah. What is this? What is this? A 600?
It's a 9. MTO 9.
MTO 9?
850.
Oh, nice.
Like a 900.
Yeah. You like it like that?
This thing?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. So good.
All right. Let's ride safe.